Hi everyone, welcome to this week's filler video. This week I came up with an idea all by myself. Totally no one else gave me this idea. So for today we're going to go right here again, here, and then here. And we are going to rank every single regular Sabunny. Other than these, because I still haven't done these actually. I probably should, I just haven't had the time to hop on Regretivator. But I think it would be fun to go through all of these and actually see them in game one by one. So without further ado, let's actually name my Sabunny Newton. We'll hop in with the original Sabunny. We'll get started. Alright, so starting off with the original Sabunny. This one is pretty normal, you know? Pretty basic if you ask me. But, oh, it's the kiwi bunny down there. That's odd, but honestly I think the original Sabunny's colors are actually really cool, and they especially represent the actual like real life Sabunny colors, how they have usually a vacant canvas of a white with, you know, these little tendrils or whatever they are hanging off with a different color, reminiscent of the actual real life Sabunnies. And look at that, oh my god, the pet, amazing. You see that jump? Truly talented. And of course let's check out the throw. Let's see. Look at that. Oh my god. Amazing. I'm going to give the original Sabunny skin, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Alright, and now moving on, we have the Copper Sabunny with the subtext saying, I went searching for copper and found coal. I don't know if that's a reference to something, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hop in a game. Let's go see him. Alright, there you are. Hello, Newton. Ooh, I actually never noticed that. This Sabunny has like pink highlights on it. That's really cute. That works really well with this orange. I never noticed that. Wow. All right, and now let's see the pet. Let's see the pet. Oh my goodness. Hello. That's a good boy. I can't tell if there's actually a different type of like texture on Newton right now, but it does look a little bit more what would be the good word, like a rock, like how copper looks. But this might just be how the color accentuates the texture they use for the Sabunny. But overall, this orange and pink, it oddly goes really well with each other. So I'm gonna give this a 7.5. Oh, I almost forgot the throw. All right, let's see. Oh my god, that was airborne. And after the Copper Sabunny, we have the one I use, the black and white Sabunny. Subtext saying white and black. Oh, we're at the cave. Okay, this is like actually terrible for this. Newton, what are you doing? All right, let's go somewhere brighter. Actually, right here is pretty good. Oh, didn't mean to throw you, but it worked. So this is the Sabunny I use. It is black and white. Black with white highlights. Very nice. I like it a lot. It also matches me, my color scheme. This is Newton's canonical color, even though Sabunny colors are probably not canon, like in general. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that boy. Now let's test the pet. Hello. Oh my goodness, hello. Very good boy, very good boy. Did he wave at me? I just noticed that. They wave back at you. That's so cute. All right, Newton, time to see you go flying. Ready? Oh my goodness, right against that cage. He's okay, guys. I'm giving this a solid 10 out of 10. What a beautiful monochromatic palette. And after that, we have the Strawbunny. Subtext saying yummy. Very cool. Let's hop in. Ooh, hello. So this is one of the only red Sabunnies, and it is very neutral. Its base is red. It has white highlights. I think this one looks pretty cool. I think since it's like called Strawbunny and it's supposed to represent like strawberries, I think if the antenna were like a greenish color, I think that would make this stand out a little bit more, especially for its namesake. And of course, let's test the pet. Oh, hello. Good boy. Altogether, it's pretty nice. I do like the white highlights on red. White and red go together very well for me. So I think if the antennas had green, it would get a higher score. But this leaves a little bit of want from me, especially with the green antenna. So I'm gonna have to give this like a 6. All right, and after the Strawbunny, we have the tealy Sabunny. Subtext saying I'm made of teal. Here we go. Boom. There they are. Wow, that's bright. Wow, yeah, you are bright. That blue accents, though, I don't know if that honestly matches, to be honest. It obviously does, like, if you take it all into account for, like, the color it is, but I feel like something else could have went really well with this teal color, especially with how bright it is. I think they're so different that it's a little jarring, but to each their own. I'm sure someone has liked this. All right, let's see the pet. There you are, little kisses for you. All color Sabunnies deserve kisses. But yeah, I think the color scheme is just a little bit too jarring for me. This one's getting a 5 out of 10. I don't even need to throw it. Let's throw it straight at that forklift. Boom. Oh my. Okay, extra point for that. 6 out of 10. Actually, that was pretty cool. All right, after Tealy Sea Bunny, we have the Gray Sea Bunny, based on actual sea bunnies. All right, there you are. From what I'm seeing on this sea bunny, it's a gray with, you know, like a greenish yellow highlight. I'm gonna look this up when I'm editing this, but if this is like the actual like real life sea bunny's colors, there's a lot of like eccentric colors in the ocean, but this color scheme in particular is pretty interesting, honestly. See you up close. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's like a it's like the grayish blue. It's kind of like a blue steel, I think, is a good way of describing this gray. It's very nice. It's very nice. I like this color gray. Let's test the pet. Hello, you. Oh my goodness, hello. That's a good boy. From the 30-yard line, dude. Oh yeah. Wow, he went all the way back there. He's gone. The colors on this, even based on real things, is still a little jarring. So I think I'm gonna have to go with like another 6. This one does not speak to me. We are on the deep sea kiwi with subtext that says tastes like kiwi. I don't know who's tasting the deep sea bunnies, but whoever they are, I will definitely fight you. This is how you do a proper chromatica. Look at that. This nice light green right here going to a very nice lime green for the accents. I like this a lot. Let's pet this. Let's pet Newton. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Oh, the antenna have black highlights on them. That's pretty interesting. It definitely shows off the antenna more. I do really like the gradient working here. It's very nice. Nice slide, by the way, Newton. All right, now let's test the throw. Going for a field goal. Oh my god, amazing. And for that, I think the deep sea kiwi is gonna get a solid 8 out of 10. And then after deep sea kiwi, we have the Noir sea bunny. Subtext says, that was a joke, son. Can't we shoot this guy yet? All right, look at you. You're just the regular sea bunny, but with black. What's going on here? Am I supposed to feel a certain way about you? You're nothing special. Let's give you a little pet. Oh, okay. The animation's even broken. What the hell? Oh yeah, throwing. Get the hell out of here. This one's pretty simple. It's just a black and white. I like it for what it is. The inverted version that I use takes this concept a little bit better than just this blank canvas with black splotches. So for this, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Nothing special, but I'm sure people use it. So, okay, moving on from the second row, we are starting off with the Aurekian sea bunny. No subtext on this one, so let's get right into it. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to take a look at it without the highlight on it. It's just so hard. It's so hard. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see him chase me. Okay. All right, hello you. Wow, this color scheme is actually really cool. I like this a lot. I know the Deadly Sea Bunny is somewhat similar, I think, or I might be remembering wrong, but this one is really cool. I like the color scheme. I like how the black isn't like exactly black. There's a very small tone of red in it. This is very good. And now let's pet it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And for the throw, make your baba proud. Oh, amazing. Hitting that emergency light over there. That was quite beautiful. I'm giving this Aurekian sea bunny a solid 9 out of 10. Moving on from the Aurekian sea bunny, we have the Sabunny. Subtext saying, Sebastian, it's spelled wrong. I just noticed that. Sebastian color scheme. Gotta go yell at Cat about this. All right, let's see you. Oh my goodness. Now this is a proper blue color scheme. I like this one a lot, actually. It's kind of the exact opposite of like the cyan one. How the very bright cyan did not work with the dark blue. This one has a very, you know, muted blue with a cyan highlight. This one works very well. I like this one a lot. It's so cute. Let's toss it. Let's see how far it bounces. Oh, let's try to dribble it, actually. Ready? Hold on. Let me get somewhere. Let me collect that first. All right, ready? Let's see how high it can bounce. Okay, that just ricocheted off the ground. And for the pet, there we go. Give it a little kiss. Mwah. Okay, since the color scheme works really well, I'm going to give this one a 8 out of 10. Moving on from the Sabunny, we have the pink sea bunny. For some reason, I can't remember actually looking at this one when I originally did the other video. I honestly can't remember it. Where am I? Okay, well, back to the sea bunny video, I guess. Guess you're gonna have to wait to see my reaction for the rare room hunting video. But this pink sea bunny is pretty cool. It looks like a chewed up piece of gum. I don't know about the black accents, honestly. It kind of doesn't go well. Trying to fit a chromatica is not the easiest thing. Honestly, I don't think it's too bad. I like the fact that it's like almost the exact type of pink for like bubblegum. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, nice little pet. Nice little bounce back. Let's see how far you can fly. Oh my goodness, that hit the back wall. For the pink color itself, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. But I think something would go better other than black. All right, moving on to the other one that looks like the Aurekian. Deadly Sabunny. 99% chance of killing its owner. You know what? This will be fine. Hello, you. Let's see you. Yeah, so it's basically the Aurekian, but the black is more just actually black than, you know, a dark red. There's not much to say about this because nothing has really changed. I think the Aurekian is like honestly like better. So what did I give Aurekian? Like 9 out of 10? I'll give this an 8 out of 10. It's still a good color scheme. I really do like black and red. It works even better than white and red, to be honest. Let's see that pet. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right, and I think that completes row 3. Yep, I can count 11. We have 11 more. Starting with the beige Sabunny, with the subtext saying, in a world where they have a moon and lattes. That's probably a reference to something, but I'm too stupid to understand it. You know what? For a lot of these having a black highlight or the antennas and little spikes around it, this one actually works really well. Anyways, let's see the pet. Very good boy behind the ears. Yes, yes, yes. I like this one a lot. It reminds me of like coffee ice cream with like chocolate chips in it. I like that a lot. Beige usually doesn't work well, but for the Sabunny, it does. I think I'll give this an easy 7 out of 10. All right, and after the beige Sabunny, we have the deep sea beacon. Don't use your flash beacon. I'm not honestly sure what this is referencing. Maybe the green little beacons that show you where to go and like when you're swimming. I'm assuming that's it. There you are, my big green baby. So this is another one with a base of black with a very eccentric highlight. I do like this color scheme a lot. A lot of people usually correlate this with like toxicness, radioactiveness, that type of stuff. It does look pretty cool. I do like black deep sea bunnies. They stand out a lot. Based around the colors alone, I would definitely give this a 7 out of 10. And let's check the throw. Oh my god, hitting itself on the cabinet. All right, and for the pet, let's see how beautiful this little deep sea bunny is. Give it a little kiss. Yep, there we go. That is a good boy. Easily a 7.5 out of 10. And then after the deep sea beacon, we have the deep sea hazard, which is a very interesting black and orange from what I'm seeing right here. I guess we'll hop in game. Here we go. We're at the rivers once again. Turning around, we're seeing the slop. Okay, yep, this one's slop. I don't like this one at all. I'm being totally honest. These colors do not match, and I don't like this at all. He reminds me of earwax. I don't want to carry around earwax. Let's just get him out of here. Bye bye. All right, moving away from the earwax demon, we have the inverted Sabunny. I can already tell I'm gonna like this one, but let's hop in the game. Oh, there he is. Okay, yep. 100% I like this one a lot. The brightness of this color scheme just like makes it look so much cooler, especially with the fact that like most deep sea bunny skins aren't very vibrant. This one stands out compared to all the rest, and also the tail being different than the actual body color is pretty nice. I know some of them do that too, but the fact that this is like prominently different, that works really well for me, especially with the white highlights. I think it really balances well. So I'm gonna give this one a solid 10 out of 10. I think this one's pretty perfect. Let's go for a very high throw. Ooh, he's coming down. Nope, he disappeared. There you are. And for the pet, hello, buddy. Mwah. Good boy. All right, moving on to the deep sea popsicle. This one in particular caught my eye when I was first going through them. So let's go check it out. Okay, and the deep sea popsicle. I really do like this. They're just like bomb pops. If you guys know what those popsicles are, I'll put them on screen. But this blue goes really well. And if you look on the spikes, it goes from a blue to a white to a red, just like the bomb pop. Now for the pet, who's a good boy? Oh my goodness, hello. That is a good boy. Let's check the throw. Might as well go up the stairs like this. All right, here we go. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Boom, all the way up those stairs, all the way up. That was a good shot, Newton. For this one, just for the simplicity and how nice it looks, I think I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. All right, next we have deep sea melon. I also don't remember this one either. Tastes like watermelon. Who is eating these sea bunnies? I need to talk to them. All right. Oh, there he is. Wait, this is awesome. I love this. You know what? Oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Plantera. I know that it says like deep sea melon, but this, honestly, it reminds me so much of like the snapper plants in Plantera. It reminds me of like a poison ivy too. Hello, buddy. Oh, another tummy rub. Good boy. It's so cute. Oh my god. Redupe did such a good job with these. And now for you, a nice little fly through the air. Oh my goodness, right off the green pipe. This is an easy 10 out of 10, honestly. I really like this one. All right, on to the final 5. We have Deep Sea Lapiz. Subtext saying, close enough to diamonds. I would beg to differ. There he is. Look at this blue guy. Now this right here, this bunny, is exactly how you should do blue for the deep sea bunnies. Another very vibrant color scheme. I really like this one. Both the highlight and the base go together very, very well. Hi, another belly rub. I will always accept a belly rub. Let's see if we could do like a little cool trick. Right up the wall. Oh my god. I saw that 1080 spin. Okay, I think this one gets a 9 out of 10, honestly. It's very cool. Ooh, and now we have the rotten sea bunny. We're getting onto the ones that have custom cosmetics. Oh wow, I never noticed that. If you listen closely, this deep sea bunny actually makes rotten coral sounds. That's really cool. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cute. Also really slimy and scary, but you know, if you look really close, you can actually see the purple highlights that are actually on the regular deep sea bunny. It's probably suggesting that this is just like a regular deep sea bunny that has been corrupted by the rotten coral, and also the tail having the rotten coral on it. I think that's a really cool little detail. But yeah, this bunny's really cool. It's one of my favorites. This is easily a 10 out of 10. And a throw for good luck. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my, he spun out. He spun out like crazy. Final 3, I think. Yes, we are on the final 3. Next, we have the Deep Sea Friend. Now's your chance to be a... If you guys didn't know, this bunny in particular is actually a reference to Spamton from Deltarune, and also the pink and yellow color scheme that is often shown throughout the game. I think this is the only Deep Sea bunny that has multicolored spikes on it, and surprisingly, the colors go exceptionally well together. I do really like this, and his shades look fly as hell. This one obviously getting another 10 out of 10. I like this one a lot. Yes, hello, hello. Good boy. Now we give him a little toss back into the dumpster where he belongs. All right, and now we are on the deep sea Draco. So I did play around with this one the other day, just because I was actually interested in what it does and like how it looks. This is honestly a really cool reference. Oh my god, so ugly, so ugly. And if you don't know what those sounds are, they're from Terraria sound bites. It's so funny. Oh my god, let's give him a little pet. How could I not give this a 10 out of 10? I think the animations for this one are a little broken, actually. Why is it like collidable? What? What? It totally is collidable. I'm like standing on it right now. How could I not give this a 10 out of 10, dude? All right, get the hell out of here. Oh my god. All right, and for the last one, we have the So Retro. I'm old. I remember this one specifically. I was in the road workers stage when Zeal was making it, and he would not stop calling it garbage. So retro, so retro. Spike that thing. Spike that thing. It looks a little bit larger than the others, I think. This is really funny. I like this a lot. I can't stop throwing it, dude. It's kind of addictive. But yeah, it's basically just like a soft, you know, old, what are they called? Morphs? Morph version of the Deep Sea Bunny, as if it was made in back in like, I don't know, 2016 on like a Adopt a Child game. So yeah, this is a really cool Deep Sea Bunny. I'm not going to be using it, but I'm sure some people will get a kick out of it. So for that, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. Alright guys, I'm totally not recording this multiple days later. I hope you guys enjoyed my ranking of the Deep Sea Bunnies, because I think I did a pretty good job. But if you think that I incorrectly rated a deep sea bunny, let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Holy shit, I sound like some 2016 YouTuber. That's awesome, I guess. But anyways, a lot of stuff is going on in my life right now, so I just need to put out a video in the meantime. A lot of cooler videos are coming out very soon, but it will be at least a week before I can get anything out of the door. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Shout out to all of my channel members. If you want to be caught up with mostly everything that I do, consider becoming a channel member today. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.